Once, in the small town of Ravenwood, nestled amidst an eerie forest, there stood an ancient mansion known as the Blackwood Manor. Its ominous silhouette loomed tall through the dense fog that perpetually shrouded the area, earning it a sinister reputation among the locals. Legends of ghosts, hauntings, and unexplained disappearances were whispered through hushed tones by the firelight. Among the tales, the most infamous was that of a young girl named Lily, who vanished without a trace on a foggy night decades ago. Her ghost was said to wander the misty woods, forever searching for her lost family. Anyone who dared to enter the fog was warned about the chilling echoes of footsteps that followed them, as if an unseen presence trailed just behind. Despite the chilling stories, a group of adventurous teenagers, eager to unravel the mysteries surrounding the Blackwood Manor, decided to visit the mansion on a moonless night when the fog was at its thickest. There was Adrian, the bold and skeptical leader, Maya, the fearless thrill-seeker Lucas, the tech-savvy geek, and Sarah, the empathetic and caring one. As they approached the looming mansion, the fog seemed to grow denser, making it almost impossible to see beyond a few feet. Nevertheless, the intrepid group pressed on, their footsteps echoing eerily in the mist. They reached the front door, and without hesitation, Adrian pushed it open. Creaking loudly, the door revealed a dimly lit foyer. The group cautiously stepped inside, their breaths quickening as the air turned icy cold. A sense of foreboding filled the atmosphere, but they dismissed it as mere nerves. Lucas decided to use his EMF meter, a device he hoped could detect paranormal activity. The meter flickered erratically as they ventured deeper into the mansion, leading them to an old study on the top floor. It was adorned with dusty books, aged paintings, and a curious old music box sitting on the desk. As Lucas focused on the music box, it suddenly began playing a haunting melody, its tune resonating through the silent room. The teens exchanged startled glances, but Maya, ever the fearless one, stepped closer to inspect it. As her fingers grazed the box, the melody stopped abruptly, plunging them into an eerie silence. Just then, Sarah noticed something peculiar in the fog outside the study's window. Pale, ghostly figures seemed to dance among the trees, their eyes glowing like faint embers. Fear gripped them all, and they realized they were not alone in the mansion. Panicking, they rushed to leave the study, but the door slammed shut, trapping them inside. The fog outside began to seep through the cracks in the windows and door, encircling them like a malevolent presence. The footsteps in the fog drew nearer, and the group felt an overwhelming sensation of sorrow and anguish enveloping them. The spirits of the Blackwood Manor were trying to communicate with them, seeking their help to put their souls to rest. As they listened to the faint whispers of the spirits, a realization struck Sarah. She was an empath, capable of understanding and connecting with emotions. Determined to help the trapped souls, she closed her eyes and reached out with her heart. In an instant, she was flooded with visions of the past of Lily, the little girl who had disappeared. The spirits revealed the dark secrets of the mansion, how she was kidnapped and locked away by a malevolent relative, her life cut short before she could be reunited with her family. Filled with newfound empathy, Sarah conveyed her understanding to the spirits, promising to find a way to bring justice to their tragic tale. As if acknowledging her sincerity, the fog began to recede, and the footsteps faded into the distance. The door to the study swung open, and the group fled the mansion. They knew their quest was not over. They had to uncover the truth behind Lily's disappearance and put her restless spirit to rest. Over the following days, they delved into the town's archives and found evidence that corroborated the spirit's story. They uncovered the malevolent relative's descendants, who still resided in Ravenwood. Together, they confronted the descendants, revealing the dark secrets of their family history. Realizing the weight of their ancestors' sins, the descendants agreed to make amends by acknowledging the truth and seeking forgiveness for their past actions. Finally, the group returned to the Blackwood Manor, bearing the truth to the spirits. As the sun set, casting a haunting glow over the mansion, they conducted a solemn ritual to release the trapped souls. The fog began to lift, and the footsteps that once echoed through the mist slowly faded away. A sense of peace settled over the mansion, and the spirits of Blackwood Manor were finally free to move on. From that day forward, the legends of hauntings in Ravenwood slowly diminished. The mansion, once feared, became a place of respect and caution, its dark history a reminder of the consequences of cruelty and the power of empathy and forgiveness. And so, the story of Footsteps in the Fog, a ghostly encounter, became a beacon of hope, reminding all who heard it that even in the most chilling of tales, the light of compassion could banish darkness and set lost souls free. Thanks you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Wait for the next video. See you, bye bye.